The San Antonio Spurs take on the New Orleans Pelicans later tonight down in Texas, with Fridays tending to be a bit of a shootout down in San Antonio across recent months, with 16 of San Antonio's last 21 games on a Friday, seeing both teams combined to go over the total. Whether that will be the case once again here tonight, and this one will largely come down to whether or not the Spurs can ignite an offense that scored just 98 points last time out against the Orlando Magic, and who have averaged the third lowest combined points tally across their last three starts as well. Those offensive issues haven't just been a recent issue for San Antonio either, pretty much plaguing them all season. The Spurs ranking 27th in offensive efficiency this season, 24th in offensive scoring, 29th in three-point shooting percentage as well. But thankfully for the Spurs, they have at least been competent at the other end, ranking top 10 defensive efficiency against Orlando in their last game, as well as holding each of the last four opponents to an average scoring margin of just 109.5 points per game as well, which would rank near top of the league if we extrapolate that across an entire season. So they've been doing well on the defensive end of late, and that should match up well here tonight against the New Orleans Pelicans team that also ranked top 5 themselves last time out in defensive efficiency when they took on the Houston Rockets on the road. The Pelicans held the Rockets to just 99 total points in that game, as well as under 30% from three-point range as well. So while Fridays may have been kind of over-betters across recent months in San Antonio games, I don't see this being another one of those games later tonight. We saw a massive 256 point score the last time these two teams crossed paths back on December 17th, but there was some absolutely unreal shooting in that game. New Orleans hit over 56% from the floor. They hit 52.4% from three-point range as well. Brandon Ingram hit 71% from three-point range. CJ McCollum, 85.7%. The Spurs had over 50 points off the bench as well. So I just don't see that happening again here tonight, especially given the way both teams have been playing late. Plus the fact, that the under is hitting 13 of the last 19 games that the Pelicans have been in when they're priced up as 5 to 10 point favorites. So, I believe we see this one come in under the total on Friday down in Texas in the matchup between the New Orleans Pelicans and the San Antonio Spurs. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already done so. And remember to lock in Wager Talk's biggest discount of the entire year. Super Bowl to Super Bowl, all access all the way through until 2025, and an absolutely massive $800 off. Doesn't get much bigger than that. And not only is that Wager Talk's biggest discount of the entire year, the sooner you lock that in, the more free time you get on top of that offer as well. The Super Bowl is still over a week away, obviously, and the clock doesn't start until kickoff. So make sure and lock that in as soon as possible. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to hit the like button. It makes a huge difference. And for even more great betting content, feel free to check out one of the other videos listed on your screen right now.